Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics, and this is going to be Game 6 of the 1982 tournament. We have the Cincinnati Reds at the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, I do my games about 2 or 3 days ahead in advance, and yesterday was opening day for the Royals hosting in Texas Rangers. What a great first game. 5 runs scored by the Rangers in the first inning, 5 runs scored by the Royals in the first inning. That's a major league record for 10 runs scored by opposing teams in an opening day first inning. And the Royals finished the game scoring 14 runs, the most they've ever scored in an opening day game. They didn't pitch very well, but they sure hit. And a lot of walks in that game. It was a long game. It was also the longest 9-inning game ever played in Kansas City Royal history. But great opening day. And we're ready to begin here. Ready to play ball. We've had the introductions. John Candelaria is on the mound for the Pirates. He's a grade B pitcher, YZ modifier. Eddie Milner steps into the box for the Reds. Here's the first pitch of the ball game. We'll read the black die first. 4-2 is a base on balls. Eddie Milner slings away the bat and takes first. Fast runner for the Reds. Paul Householder. 6-6, that's a hit column roll for Householder. And 63 is going to be a smash over first base. And Milner is fast. He's not going to stop at third. He scores. RBI double for Paul Householder. There's your shortstop, Davey Concepcion, 63. Fly ball to Omar Marino in center field. That's the first out. Here's Cesar Cedeno, longtime Houston Astro. I think he finished up with the Royals. Ball 4. Cedeno takes first. And it's been a shaky first inning for the Candyman, John Candelaria. Here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench, playing third base. 2-3 is a 26. Both teams are fielding column 2. That's a pop-up high on the infield. Johnny Ray calls for it and makes the catch, 2 outs. Here's the one of 2 Cobras in the game, the Cobra Dan Dreesen. 31 is a 9 against a B. That's going to be an infield single for Dreesen. Loading the bases. Reds have 1. They've got an opportunity to get a lot more. Here's Ron Oyster. Candelaria goes into the stretch, checks the runners. Can Ron Oyster put a quarter in the merry-go-round? 1-4 is a fly ball that's catchable to left field, caught by Mike Easler, and Candelaria escapes without too much damage. 1 run scored. Cincinnati 1, Pirates coming to bat. Mario Soto was 14-13 in 1982 with a 2.79 earned run average. He is rated as a B pitcher, XY modifiers and strikeouts, and a Z control modifier. Omar Marino steps into the box for Pittsburgh, down by a run. 1-2 is 25. That's ground ball to Nobody, the X is a strikeout. He's got the X modifier. Marino goes back to the dugout. Caught looking. Johnny Ray. '26 is grounded on the ground to second base. Ron Oyster makes the play, 2 outs. Bill Medlock comes to bat. 1982 was I think his best year. He had some years with higher batting averages, but he hit .319 in 82, and he had his most home runs, 19 home runs. He's a 4-time batting champion. Here's the pitch from Mario Soto. 65 is a pop-up behind the catcher. Trevino rids the mask and makes the catch. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the top of the second. Cincinnati 1, Pittsburgh nothing. Reds had a long first inning. We're down at the bottom of the order. The 8th and 9th place hitters, Trevino, Soto, and then the top of the order, Milner. Here's Alex Trevino. 1-1 roll is a hit column roll for the catcher, Trevino. 65 is going to be just a single, though. Like the first inning, the Reds have the leadoff runner on. Average speed at first base. Here's the pitcher, Mario Soto. He will score around and try to sacrifice. 1-6 is a 28. Gets the bunt down. It's picked up by Candelaria. He goes to first base. Johnny Ray covering, and Trevino goes to second on the bunt sacrifice. 1 down, and the top of the order, Eddie Milner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Here is Paul Householder, who doubled in the run in the first inning. 1-5 is a base hit to left. With 2 outs, Trevino will score. It's the second run batted in by Paul Householder. 2-0 Reds. And at 11, we'll let Householder steal on the next pitch. We'll give the catchers a chance to throw the runners out. And that is the use of this chart here. Trevino is the Pirates catcher rather. Pena is an 8, so 11 through 23, the runner will be out. There he goes. 55, he is safe. Stolen base for Paul Householder. He's in scoring position. There are 2 outs. Pitch to Householder. 6-3 is a fly ball to right field. The Cobra, Dave Parker, the other Cobra in the game, slices it up and makes the catch. 3 outs. The Reds add 1. They lead 2-0. Jason Thompson will lead off the last of the second. He brings some power to the plate at 31 home runs in 1982. 284 hitter. Here's the pitch to Jason Thompson. 4-6 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out. And Soto strikes out Thompson, starts the second inning the way he started the first inning with a strikeout. Here's the Cobra, Dave Parker. 6-2 is a fly ball to right field. Paul Householder is under it and picks it out of the sky. 2 outs. Mike Easler. That's a fly out to center field. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates. We go to the top of the third, 2-0 Reds. Candelaria, 6'7", out of New York, New York. Throws from the left side. Here's the pitch to Dave Concepcion to lead off the third inning. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Mike Easler is under it and makes the catch. Here's Cesar Cedeno. 6-2 is a 22, fielding column 2. Ground ball to first baseman. Jason Thompson has it. Scoops and underhand flip to the Candelaria covering. 3-1, 2 outs. Johnny Bench. That's a fly out to center field. We go to the last of the third. Reds 2, Pirates nothing. Tony Pena will lead off the bottom of the third inning for Pittsburgh. Pena made the first of his 5 All-Star appearances in 1982. He had a distinct catching style, won 5 Gold Gloves, but he stretched out one leg and gave a very low target for his pitcher. Here's the pitch to Pena. 3-6 is a base on balls, and that's the first Pittsburgh base runner of the game. Tony Pena has average speed. Here's the 8th place hitter, Del Berra, Yogi Berra's son. Here's a pitch to Del Berra. 1-3 is a 2 balls and no strikes. Soto having a little trouble locating the strike zone. 3-3 is a hit column roll for Del Berra. 26 is a double. Over the third baseman down the line. The runner goes to third and holds up there. There's nobody out. Berra's at second. Pena's at third. Here's the pitcher, John Candelaria. The Candyman hit .222. Not bad for a pitcher in 1982. Infield is playing back. Here's the pitch to Candelaria. 43 is a 29. Ground ball back to the pitcher, Soto. He freezes the runner and throws the first, 1 down. Nobody's able to advance on that play. Here's the top of the order and Omar Marino. Infield still playing in. 23 is a 26. Ground ball to second base. Oyster throws to the catcher Pena. Catcher Trevino, and they got the runner at third in a pickle. Trevino is tagged out by Bench, and runners will still be at second and third as the batter gets to second during the rundown. Berra goes to third. Marino is at second. Officially, it's a fielder's choice. 2 outs, and Johnny Ray comes to bat. 46 is a 27. The infield's playing back with 2 outs. A ground ball to third base. That'll end the inning. Pirates don't score. We go to the top of the 4th. Still 2-0 Cincinnati. It's the top of the 4th inning, and Ron Oyster leads off for the Reds. 46 is a fly ball to the Cobra in right field. Dave Parker makes the catch, 1 down. Catcher Alex Trevino singled and scored in the second inning. 1-2 is a ground ball to the second baseman. Johnny Ray makes that play. 2 outs. The pitcher, Mario Soto. Bouncer to third base. Madlock is up with it, throws to first. 3 up and 3 down for the Reds. We go to the last of the 4th. Cincinnati by 2. Mad Dog Bill Madlock leads off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Pirates. 2-4 is going to be a swing and a miss. Swing through that fastball, 1 down. Jason Thompson. 61's a 41. Ground ball to the pitcher, bobbled by Soto, and it's going to be an error. Actually thrown away by Soto. That's going to let the runner go to second base. 1 out. Thompson's in scoring position. Here's the Cobra, Dave Parker. The stretch and the pitch. 43 is a ground ball back to Soto. This time he's got it. But throws to first. 2 outs. Thompson's able to go to third on the play. Mike Easler. 1-2 is a line drive, third base, caught by Johnny Bench. 3 outs. We go to the top of the fifth. 2-0 Reds. The hitman, Easler, is such a good hitter, hit that on the nose, but right at the third baseman. John Milner will lead off, or Eddie Milner leads off for Cincinnati in the top of the fifth inning. 51 is a line drive over Dale Beller's head, base hit for Milner. Paul Householder is having a good day. He's doubled and singled. Let's see, Cincinnati's going to start the runner and try to hit and run. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is a 25. Line drive, right to Johnny Ray, and an easy toss over to first for the double play. Hit and run backfires. Davey Concepcion. 2 outs, bases clear. 36 is a base on balls. And now from the Dominican Republic, Cesar Cedeno, longtime Houston Astro. 2 outs. 61 is going to end the inning. It's a roller toward the shortstop. Del Barra picks it and throws. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the fifth. Cincinnati 2 and Pittsburgh nothing. All right, Tony Pena leads off the last of the fifth. We talked about how good a defensive catcher he was, one of the best of his era. He also swinged the bat. He hit 296 in 1982. 36 is a base on balls. Tony Pena has walked twice. Shortstop Del Barra. Potential tie and run at the plate. Fly ball to Paul Householder in right field. He puts it away. There's 1 out. John Candelaria. Ground ball to Johnny Bench at third. He throws to first. Retiring the pitcher Candelaria. Runner goes to second. Here's Omar Moreno with 2 outs. That's hit on the line to the second baseman, caught. Line out to Ron Oyster. 3 outs. We go to the top of the sixth. Still 2-0 Reds. All right, Johnny Bench is set to lead off the top of the sixth inning for the Reds. Last year in 2020, Johnny Bench made a decision to auction off all of his memorabilia, his World Series rings and awards, in an auction in order to fund college for his children. And he had a lifelong friend known as the Philadelphia superfan named Horwitz, who, unknowing to Bench, bid on all those items, spent over $1 million, and then returned them to Johnny Bench along with the money so his kids could go to college. Kind of a heartwarming story. I just noticed yesterday. Here's the pitch to Johnny Bench. 23 is a 26 that's hit on the ground to second base. 1 out. Bench is 0 for 3. Dan Dreesen. 51 is a base hit for Dreesen. He is a fast runner. Second baseman Ron Oyster. 52 is a 27. Hit the Madlock, throws to second, then to first, not in time to get the out at second. Dreesen's out, 5-4, fielder's choice. Oyster's the runner at first, he's fast. Now 2 outs. Catcher Alex Trevino, 62, is a fly out to right field. 3 outs in the sixth inning. We go to the bottom of the sixth. 2-0 Cincinnati. All right, Pittsburgh comes up in the bottom of the sixth with some work to do. They're down by 2 runs. They've only have 1 hit in the game. That was a double by Dale Barra. Johnny Ray leads off for Bucko 61 is a fly ball to right field. Paul Householder circling under it, makes the catch. That brings up Bill Madlock. That's another fly ball to right. Householder has that one measured and makes the catch. 2 outs. Jason Thompson. Hit, column, roll for Jason Thompson. And he's got some power. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. Clear of the decks, cannonball coming. Jason Thompson hit a solo home run. Puts the Pirates on the board. Reds 2, Pittsburgh 1. Here's Dave the Cobra Parker. 23 is a ground ball to second base, or X. Soto's got the X, so it's a strikeout. But the Pirates get on the board. We go to the 7th, Cincinnati 2, Pittsburgh 1. This is the fatigue inning for both pitchers. 7th inning is a fatigue inning, home rules. 3 bad things happen to him. Their grade goes down 1 level. Mario Soto leads off for the Reds. 63 is a fly ball to Dave Parker in right. 1 down. Top of the order, and Eddie Milner. Hit, column, roll for Eddie Miller. He is fast. 46 is going to be a 2-base hit. Milner is 2 for 3. He's also walked, so he's been on base 3 times. Fast runner at second in the scoring position. Here is Paul Householder. It's a stretch of the pitch by Candelaria, 34. Fly out to center field. Play made by Omar Marino, 2 outs. Davey Concepcion. Right-handed batter, 26, is hit on the ground, or actually popped up. It's a pop-up to the shortstop, 3 outs. Reds don't score. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 they lead. The hitman, Mike Easler, will lead off for the Pirates. 5-5 is a fly ball to Cesar Cedeno in center field. 1 away. Catcher Tony Pena. That's also a fly ball to center field. And now Del Vera, who has one of only 2 Pirates hits, doubled in the 3rd inning. Got as far as 3rd, but didn't score. 23 is a roller to second base. Ron Oyster throws to first, 3 outs. We go to the top of the 8th. Cincinnati 2, Pittsburgh 1. First scheduled hitter for the 8th inning for the Reds is Cesar Cedeno. Once signed a 10-year, $3.45 million contract. In those days, it was quite a big contract with the Houston Astros. The Astrodome was sometimes called Caesar's Palace after his great start in his career there. He hit 320, 325 the first couple of years. Here's the pitch to Cedeno, 336. 33 is a Y. That's a strikeout. Here's Johnny Bench. 6-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Candelaria is really finishing strong, but he's down by a run. Dan Dreesen. 2-5, fly ball to center field. Caught by Omar Marino. 3 outs in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 2-1. Reds up by a penny. For the bottom of the 8th inning, Pittsburgh will send up a pitch hitter for John Candelaria, so that closes the book on the Candyman. He pitched 8 innings, gave up 2 earned runs. Wilver Sargent will be the pitch batter for Pittsburgh. Sargent stands in there, pinwheels the bat. 41's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out. Top of the order, and Omar Marino. 43 is a ground ball back to Soto. Throws to first, 2 outs. And now Johnny Ray. fly out to right field. Nothing doing for the Pirates in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Cincinnati 2, Pittsburgh 1. For the 9th inning, Rod Scurry gets a tap on the shoulder to come in and pitch for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He is a grade A, C pitcher with an X and W modifier. Ron Oyster will lead off for the Pirates. Whenever you have 2 letters on the card for a pitcher, there has to be a hit in both columns for it to count. If there's an out in either column, it'll be an out. Here's a pitch to Oyster. 43 is a ground ball back to Scurry. He's got it and throws the first. 1 down. Alex Trevino. That's a 43, and same thing, same result. Ground out to the pitcher. Here's the pitcher, Mario Soto. He'll be left in. He's got no hits against his fatigue. So he's going to try to throw a complete game. Here's the pitch to Soto. 61 is a third rollout to the pitcher. So, Reds don't score in the 9th. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Pirates come to bat, down by a penny. Mario Soto threw 13 complete games in 1982. He's got the meat of the Pirate order ahead of him: Bill Madlock, Jason Thompson, and Dave Parker. Here's the pitch to Bill Madlock, a .319 hitter. 54 is flied to right. Paul Householder is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. That brings up Jason Thompson. 13 is a base on balls. It puts the tying run on first. He is slow. Jim Smith will be sent out to run for Jason Thompson. He is a fast runner. And 1 down, speed at first base. Here is the Cobra, Dave Parker. Stretch and a pitch from Soto to Parker. 1-5 is an 11. Base hit over first. Smith motors the third, and Parker has first and third. He could steal second on the next pitch, but Soto's in big trouble. Timeout. Cincinnati will go to the pen and bring on a reliever, Joe Price. He's going to be a grade A pitcher for the first batter only. Both are left-handed. Mike Easler is the hitter. Price is a grade A XY pitcher. A for 1 batter only. First and third. Tying runs at third. I want to steal second with the tying run already at third, less than 2 outs. I do not. Here's the pitch to the hitman, Easler. 5-4 is a fly ball to shallow right field, very shallow right field. It's caught by Householder. It's got a pretty good arm, and they're not going to test it. 2 outs. Tony Pena. Last chance for the Pirates. .296 hitter, Tony Pena. Here's the roll. 51 is an 8 against the B pitcher, a first and third. That's a single to right field. A runner scores, and Parker goes to third. The game is tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. Tony Pena with the big blow here. Here is Dale Barra. 2-3 is a 26. Ground out to second base. 4-3, but the Pirates get it tied in the 9th. 2-2. There'll be another inning from Rod Scurry. He goes back out to the mound. Eddie Milner steps into the box for Cincinnati. He is 2 for 3. Doubled, singled, and also walked. 1-3 is another walk for Eddie Milner. Fast runner at first. Here's Paul Householder. He is 2 for 4. And that's a strikeout. 1 down. Davey Concepcion. 54 will be an out. That's a fly ball to right field. Dave Parker is under it. He puts it away. 2 outs. Cesar Cedeno. 40 is runner caught stealing. Wait a minute. Nope, that's ground ball to first base. He takes it unassisted. So Thompson steps on the base, 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 10th inning, all tied at 2. Joe Price returns to the mound for the Reds, and Lee Lacy will pitch hit for the pitcher for Pittsburgh. Here's a pitch to Lee Lacy in the bottom of the 10th, 54. He has a fly ball to right field, caught by Paul Householder, 1 out. Omar Marino, strikeout, 2 outs. Johnny Ray. That's a fly out to center field. 3 up and 3 down for the Pirates in the 10th. We go to the top of the 11th inning, tied at 2. Larry McWilliams will come into relief for the Pirates. He was drafted by the Atlanta Braves organization in 1974. In his best year in his rookie season, I think 78, when he was 9-3. He's got to face Johnny Bench, Dan Dreesen, and Ron Oyster in the top of the 11th inning. Here's the pitch to Johnny Bench, 54. Fly ball to right field. Dave Parker is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Dan Dreesen. Dreesen draws a walk. Fast runner at first. Ron Oyster's the hitter. They're going to start the runner. Here's a pitch. 3-3 rolls a 7 against McWilliams, who is a grade C pitcher. They started the runner. The 7 is going to be a single to right, but against a grade. Yep, that's a single. Runner goes to third. Less than 2 outs, just 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Trevino, man on the corners. Pittsburgh will play the infield end. Pitch to Trevino. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Alex Trevino. 53 is a double, and it will clear the bases. 4-2, Cincinnati. Brings up Wayne Krenchicki will hit for the pitcher Price. Here's a pitch from McWilliams to Krenchicki. 63 is a fly out to center field, 2 outs. And we go to the top of the order. Eddie Milner. Base hit by Milner. There's going to be a play at the plate. Here's a throw from left fielder Mike Easler, and catcher Trevino is out at the plate. 7-2. That'll end the top of the 11th inning, but the Reds score twice. They take a 2-run lead into the bottom of the 11th inning. For the Reds, Tom Hume will be asked to close this game out. He is a grade B pitcher, Z modifier. He'll have to deal with Bill Madlock, Richie Hebner, who replaced Jason Thompson when Thompson was pitch run for, and Mike Easler. All right, here's the first pitch to the bottom of the 11th inning. Bill Madlock at the plate. 25 is a fly ball to center field. Cesar Cedeno tracks it and makes the catch. That's the first out. Here is Richie Hebner. First time he's batted in the game. 34 is another fly ball to Cedeno. He's got it. 2 down. It's up to Dave Parker to keep the Pirates alive. 35 is a base on balls. Parker takes first. Pirates are still breathing. And here is Mike Easler. Frustrating day for Easler. He is 0 for 4. Here's the pitch from Tom Hume. 45. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss. Strike three, that's the ball game. Final score, the Cincinnati Reds 4 and the Pittsburgh Pirates 2. All right, extra innings today in Pittsburgh. Cincinnati scored 4 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. Pirates scored 2 runs on 4 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher was Joe Price, and the loser was Larry McWilliams. And let's see, the star of the game would have to be probably Eddie Milner, the Cincinnati Reds left fielder. He was on base 5 times and 6 at-bats. He had 3 hits and 2 walks and scored a run. So Eddie Milner is today's star of the game. Cincinnati advances in the tournament, and they'll play the Braves in the next round. Our next game will be the Boston Red Sox going to Kansas City. Join us for that one. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the subscribe button and the like button. Have a good day, and God bless.